Hey everyone, my name is Asia. I'm with College Vine, and before we get started talking about your college essays today, I just want to take a moment to remind you about our free essay services. So first, if you want to get a free review of your essay, you can head on over here and submit your essay. You'll get detailed inline edits, and you'll get your essay back in a return time of about 3 to 8 hours, maybe even less. And you can also improve your own writing skills by reviewing another student's essay right here. So a student will submit their essay, you'll provide feedback and send it back to them. And if you're looking for some more help on your essays, some guidance, you can head on over to our essay prompts and guides. So in our essay prompts and guides, you'll find a list of all the schools that you're applying to and how to write the essays. Head on over to collegevine.com to sign up and get started with all our free essay services today.
So the S.C. Johnson College of Business is actually made up of two smaller schools within it, as the question listed. The first is the Dyson School of Applied Economics and Management, which covers more of the basic business and economics that you might associate with a College of Business. The other one is a unique program called the School of Hotel Management, or SHA. It is consistently the best hotel school in the United States. If you are interested in hospitality, this is an excellent program to be a part of. And they run a functional hotel on campus that is part of your education that you get to really have a huge hand in managing. I assume it's not currently running as a hotel in COVID times, but it is a really incredible learning space if that's what you're interested in. When it comes to the question, however, you are asked only one, and you're not asked to choose necessarily between the two schools. Rather, they tell you that they have each of these schools, and they ask you to describe how your interests and ambitions can be met through one or both of them. And so this is a really cool opportunity to talk about exactly how you plan to interact with the College of Business. And of course, they do cater to somewhat different types of students, which is why they ask, what kind of business student are you? For example, Dyson trains specialized business people, whereas the School of Hotel Administration obviously is focused in on hospitality and that industry. So you just have to choose what you are planning to go into. Is it one? Is it the other? Is it both? Any combination is fine here, as long as you can back it up and you have something to say about it. So just to talk quickly about the Dyson School, it is a really interdisciplinary program in ways that most business schools are not. So you can't get away here with just talking about basic interests in economics and management. This is the type of school that is really encouraging you to study things outside of the School of Business. They want you to get involved with agriculture, or they want you to get involved with biology and biotech. So they're looking for you to find ways to apply your economics and management, not just internalize the theory. So you want to come to this essay with a really interdisciplinary focus, and you want to be able to discuss your future goals rather than just seeing how businesses work, which is something that you might be able to spend most of your essay on for a different type of business school. For example, if you are interested in agriculture and economics or agroeconomics, you're going to talk about how you get to combine your time in Dyson with classes at Cal's. And so you'll be able to learn something about the agriculture industry and something about economics, and you'll be able to combine them in ways that you wouldn't be able to do if you were just studying in one school. So you want to talk about your personal history, okay? Again, past experiences lend authenticity to your passions here. So maybe you worked on a farm, maybe you live on a farm, maybe you were involved with 4-H in your community, or an agriculture affairs club at your school, whatever the case may be. And so you want to be able to connect that to what your goals are for Dyson. So for example, if your interest is in diverting food waste to people in need, you might think about some of the classes that are offered in the School of Business, and you might want to think about things that are offered in CALS. For example, the School of Hotel Administration, even though this is an essay about Dyson, you can take classes in either. And so they have a class called Nonprofit Social Enterprise and Food Justice, which aims to teach management best practices for leading nonprofit food service organizations. So this is a way that they want you to take the information and the resources available to you and apply them in an interdisciplinary way through your applications-based education in economics. In the School of Hotel Administration, you want to have hospitality experience to show that this is something that you are actually interested in pursuing. So this is not necessarily a resume, but rather a narrative. You want to tell stories that are compelling and give insight into your mind and your thinking as you choose to pursue this. So you want to connect, again, your past experiences to your future goals. That's a really common theme among each of these essays. And you want to explain how the School of Hotel Management is going to enable you to achieve those goals.